Continuing coverage now as the White House Correspondents Dinner is raising questions about how divisive political rhetoric might contribute to violence just like this. Members of the Trump administration are putting some of the blame on that type of speech. Mid-State Congressman Andy Ogles was at that dinner in D.C. on Saturday night, and he had some harsh words for the shooter as well as liberal Democrats. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar at Belmont University right now, where Congressman Ogles spoke to students earlier today.
Scott, Congressman Andy Ogles tells me rhetoric should never be an excuse for violence. Some Democrats say extreme speech should stop and the temperature needs to be brought down. An expert tells me, however, it's unclear if what we say and post leads to violence. 2 days after gunfire erupted at the White House Correspondents Dinner, Tennessee Congressman Andy Ogles points to Democrats as the problem.
The alt-right didn't target Biden. There were no assassination attempts that I'm aware of against the president. This is a problem on the left.
Congressman Ogles was at the dinner in Washington, D.C.
And then I hear pop, pop, pop.
On X Sunday, saying this, referencing the shooter.
And you libtards are crazy.
Investigators say the suspect, Cole Allen from California, was targeting the Trump administration.
You don't think this kind of adds to what we're seeing in the violence?
I mean, again, if you're acting like a fool and someone calls you out for it and that hurts your feelings, maybe if you didn't act like a fool, you wouldn't be called out.
Sparking concerns from the chair of the Davidson County Democratic Party, Dakota Galvin, on what he believes is escalating violence.
Words matter. It's important that we set an example for our children.
Galvin wants to see the rhetoric change.
I think it's important that we do everything we can to turn the temperature down individually.
The Pew Research Center says 85% of Americans believe political violence is rising, with a majority thinking it's because of rhetoric. But MTSU political science professor John Weil tells me rhetoric may contribute to violence, but it shouldn't, based on our First Amendment rights.
It's, as citizens of a democratic republic, it's our responsibility not to let somebody egg us on into violent acts.
You and I have a right to disagree, but neither of us have a right to commit violence against one another.
Galvin agrees, but believes leaders on both parties should do better at expressing themselves. Researchers say political violence is rising as the country becomes more divided. Reporting live in Nashville, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Karen, thank you. Congressman Ogles recently got some pushback after saying that Muslims do not belong in America. That was the direct quote. The European Union, in fact, actually filed a complaint. Ogles' comments followed the mass shooting a couple of weeks back down in Austin, Texas, where police say the gunman was wearing a T-shirt that said "Property of Allah."